Hola. So, let's see, what will I do today? Well, could go ahead and do that right there and get it out of the way. The one thing everybody already kind of knows about, but it's a good starting one. And I know I did the violets already, but dandelions, why not? I'm here talking already, so might as well do it. Oh. Oh. No, 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 no. Oh. I'm gonna elbow you. Pop. So, dandelions. Alright. This is a raised bed I have. And I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna be putting in here yet. I know tomatoes over there for sure, but this is kind of growing. It's growing a lot of dandelions, which is good. Like I said, I see the big clover there, and it's big enough that I'm guessing it's probably the red clover instead of the white. Dandelions. Here, let's do this way. Okay, so dandelion. Most people should know, but I'm assuming not everyone does. Lion, dandelion, lion's teeth. See? That's where that comes from. Now, if we pull out this lovely flower with a bug in it, they usually do have a bug in them somewhere. Let's see, I had that. The milky sap. There we go. Anyway, I think you can see it. So, with the exception of this bug, let me see. So with the exception of the bug, get him out of there. Maybe I could. Make sure there's nobody else in there. Anybody else home in there? I'm not afraid to eat bugs, so by the way. But yeah. Now the yellow usually got a sweeter flavor to it. Anything green has the little bit of bitterness in it. You definitely don't want the stem. It's not that it's unedible. It's just kind of. The stems are definitely bitter. Well, I don't eat the stems. Even I don't eat the stems. Now the leaves, the younger, the more tender, the better flavor. The older, the tougher, the more bitter. However, it's edible. Dandelion's edible. Now the root, I'd like to pull a root out to show you, but it's a little bit harder than you think. Well, let me take a little look around to see if I can find a root. Yeah. Be right back in a flash. Okay, I like my dandelions, so I'm kind of particular for where I might dig this up at, but I'm going to see what I can get right here where I'm going to be planting these tomatoes. I don't even know if you can see it. Oh, oh my goodness. Is it in there? Are we in there? Okay, let's try it. I didn't even dig it with my foot. I'm barefooted right now. Okay. Ugh. Caramba. Ain't this lovely? Okay, here we go. Take this dandelion apart. See the root. And there you have it. This is a young root. It's a deep tap on it. Not necessarily gonna go stick that in my mouth without washing it off or whatever, but you can. I haven't done it too many times. I've done it a couple of times, but I've taken the root, chopped it up, put it on a tray, put it in an oven. I even had the door slightly opened, kind of roasted it, and then I ground it up, and I tell you what, it sure did make a really nice coffee substitute. It really does. I know you hear it a lot and people say it, but it's true. It's a very lovely flavor. I've done chicory also along with it, and dandelion root and chicory are pretty similar. So there you have it. There you have it. Dandelion. I look around and I see so many plants that I want to talk about, but tarragon, a ground ivy. I should probably do the dead nettle soon because it doesn't last long. It goes into the spring and then it gets this powdery mildew on it. At least here it does. Maybe it doesn't always get powdery mildew and everywhere, but it happens here. So good times, and it's clearly edible. And so that one's out of the way. Dandelion. A lot of people know that one, but I figured I better do it and get it out there. Put it on my list. So many other things. The goose plant or the Velcro plant. That's another good one I might have to do. Yeah. Yellow and curly docks. I think what I have predominantly is yellow dock in my yard. I think there are maybe a couple of curlies because the leaves are a little more curly. But there you go. Things are growing, people. Look here, I'll show you some things that are growing. Got the, look at here. Look at this lovely. Look at this lovely. It's pears, pear blossoms. There's also a blossom on one of my apple trees so far. That makes me happy. I don't know if it's going to produce anything, but sure would be nice. Ooh, stamen apples. Look. Right there. There she is. Very pretty. Very pretty. Pretty, pretty. Pretty flowers on the trees. See, this apple tree don't have as many leaves on it yet. That one over there, it's not the little one anymore. It was this sucker plant on the base of this one. And I took the sucker out, planted it, and growing rather well there. Probably because the chicken poo and stuff, there's a path that I have there where the water, the rain and stuff wash all the chicken junk down that direction. And so there's that. This is supposed to be just dandelions though, so I think I'm about to shut up and just let it go. I'm gonna show you this one more. There's more flowers coming up. Where are you at? This one. I was hoping it was a cherry plum, but oh, here we go. It may not be. It could be like a form of a crab apple, maybe. I'd take a crab apple too. Either way. Anyway, there's that. I'll shut up. This is just supposed to be about dandelions. I have never made a dandelion wine or anything yet. I did consider it, but I haven't done it yet. And made teas, made the coffee out of the root. Every spring I look forward to adding it to my salads. Gets the body flushed out really good. I think the flower, it's yellow and that kind of that really rich looking yellow in it. That's, you know, they say that if I get how the color theories go on plants, but it's good for the liver. We'll just put it that way. There's so many benefits to the dandelion, and they brought that to America. They did it for a reason. I know we turned it into a weed and started trying to kill it, and I got friends and family that still will not touch it, no matter how much I eat it in front of them or talk about it. They won't eat it. Nope, nope, nope. I guess it's got that vibe of being a plant, a weed. And then they might have had the experience of tasting a little bit that was bitter. And maybe that's what did it too. I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. I love it. Dandelion's one of my favorites. So take that as you will. If I were you, I'd learn about it, because I don't know where you live at, but I know in Missouri, no matter how much people fight it, it's hard to not find a dandelion. I know other places in the world it may not grow as well, but here, dandelion, oh yeah, it knows how to grow. So I accept it, I love it, and I eat it. So you should consider it as well. Can very easily keep you alive when the time comes. So there, as they say, is that. Check you later. Boo!